So welcome back after an exciting first match. We're all set for the second game of the day. So after that, one more match is there, and that will be played with only 17 overs, I guess, because the time we have is really less. It's a triple header today, and we are ready for the next chapter. The second match is about to begin. This is between Wings of Fire and KDCC. Wow, there was a nice bounce on the wicket. New ball is nipping up. Cricket fans, you are in for a treat. The second match of the day is just began. Here we go. The power play is underway, and the fielding restrictions are in place. Don't know what is happening in the field. There are slight delay. There was another bounce. The fielding restrictions are in place, but the bowlers are making it count. A fantastic start for the bowling side. Starts off with the two dots. This time another dot. Slight swing was there in the ball, swinging away. Again another dot ball. Bowler is on the money, hitting the right lines. New ball is in hand. The fielders are set. A fresh pitch and shiny ball, and two openers looking make a mark. This time he goes for a biggie, but found the edge of the bat. Third man fielder in place. Went in straight into the hands of the fielder. Lovely shape away from the batter. Just what you want with a new ball that's moving. The new ball is doing plenty, and the batters need to be careful. So with that delivery, over comes to an end, I guess. Just at the end of over one. Two for no loss. New ball is talking. The bowlers will love this early movement. The ball was swinging, but this time it swung far away from the batsman. Wide given. A watchful start by the openers, leaving the good ones and punishing the loose balls is what they can do. Just a single they have taken. It was an in-swinging delivery, hit onto the leg side. Will that be the first boundary of the match? Fielder is chasing. He couldn't chase down. Ball passes through the boundary ropes. 4 runs for the batting side. Batters have negotiated the early swing. Solid technique. Or display this time he hits hard to the offside, but sweeper covers is there. Will that beat the fielder? Fielding errors is happening for Wings of Fire. They need to keep the momentum and not lose the hands. They have to keep the ball in the hand. Playing with soft hands, showing great patience. This is how you handle a new ball. Far away from the batsman. That's another wide in this over. Shorter length delivery. He was on to the batsman. Incoming delivery. He couldn't pull away. And over came to an end. This time he goes for a biggie as he got the distance. Distance enough to get a boundary this ball. Charles continues his spell. What a ball! No clue about that one for the batsman. He just swing the bat, but couldn't find any connection between the bat and ball. One final delivery of Charles over. So far, two boundaries he has conceded. This time, hit straight into the hands of the fielder, inner circle fielder. Just a single to end the over. At the end of 3 overs, 19 for no loss. On to the pads. No, says the umpire for the huge appeal. Will that be a boundary? Yes, it is a boundary from Manbu's bat. He's welcoming Vijay Karan with a boundary. Seen in the replay, it was an 3/4 shot, but manages to find the gap for a boundary. Down the leg. White +1 they will get. If you're bowling first, you must avoid those extras and also keep it tight so that you can have a low total to chase on. This time, again leg side. Finds the short mid wicket fielder just for a single. Vijay Karan continues to bowl his second over. In swinging delivery, but far away from the batsman. I'm sorry, far away from the stumps. So it was going down the leg. As we are talking, Boundary came up for KDCC. Runs are leaking from the bowler's hand. This time bowled him, cleaned him up. What a comeback by Vijay Karan. After conceding 2 boundaries in his over, he had picked a wicket in the last delivery of the over. So Anbu has to depart for 25 runs. At the end of 4 overs, 30 for 1. On to the leg side, pulled away. Will that be a boundary? Yes, it is a boundary. 1 bounce into the fence. Onto the pads. There was a huge appeal, but I guess it was a bad pad. Looked like a plum in front of the wicket. If it is not a bat involved, definitely it would have been an out. Again, Charles continues to bowl right lens, making the batsman struggle for runs. This time, he goes on to the leg side. 2 runs. Yes, comfortable 2. Down the leg. Single with the white. Onto the offside. Will that go for a boundary? But it finds a fielder on the deep. Just a single. He intends to hit a boundary, but straight back to the fielder. Leg side. Fielder is chasing really hard. Yes, he chased enough to save a boundary. What an excellent effort in the field. Captain will be really happy with the fielding effort done by the fielders. This time, founds the gap and boundary. Gokul Mukesh is starting his innings with a boundary in the second ball. Flicked away onto the leg side. They were expecting a single or a double, but because he picked the gap, it went through the boundary. 4 runs. This time goes for a biggie onto the long off region. Will that be another boundary? Yes, it is another boundary. So back-to-back boundaries from Gokul Mukesh's bat. Making a strong statement that he is going to build a high-intensity game. This time, again a leg side. Finds the fielder. There's a single. Final delivery of Vijay Karan. And also, power play's last over is turned out to be a wicket for Wings of Fire TNDCL. What a way to finish off his innings, Vijay Karan. Cleaned him up. A well executed Yorker on the spot, and he gets a wicket. So, wicket to finish off the power play. A spinner brought back into the attack after the power play, straight away with a dot ball. Mohan brought back into the attack. Leg side flicked away through the long on. Mid wicket region. Just a single. Short length delivery. He tries to pull away, but this time he gets on his pad. Just he couldn't get the timing enough to have it in the bat. This time he goes on to the long on side. Just for a single. No more boundaries in this over. Just a dot, single, a dot, single. And if the bowler continues to bowl another dot and a single, streak maintains as no, there is no maintaining for streak. He bowls a wide here. Freebies to the batsman. Nicely driven through the extra cover region for a single. First match was one-sided affair, but this one will be more competitive. This time he pulls away onto the mid-wicket region but finds the fielder there. Just a single to finish off the over at the end of 7 overs, 55 for 2. Dr. K. Manigandan, another spinner introduced into the attack. Straight away starts off with a dot. This time a mystery spinner has been hit away through the square leg region. No fielder there. It will definitely pierce the gap to reach the boundary. Kalai hit that hard. Just it came straight out of the middle of the bat. This time, same shot attempt, but he couldn't get the timing as the first ball. So dot ball again. This time on to the offside. Will he get another boundary? No, he hasn't get the boundary because nice fielding effort from Wings of Fire here. Run out chance. They are looking for it, but the batter is safe, according to me. Just another single. One boundary is enough for over to keep up their run rate. Again, he tries to pull away, but this time keeper misses. They will get a bye one. These bye runs are not accepted by the captain of the team because the keeper misses. So with that single, over comes to an end at the end of 8 overs, 64 for 2. On the fourth stump, on the money, nice length and line from Mohan M, starting off with a single. Flicked away onto the long side. The fielder will grab it. Completed with a single. Current run rate is 7.80 and projected score is 156. Will they prove that Trikiro's prediction is correct by maintaining the same run rate throughout the innings? This time he cuts on to the point region. Wicket goes down. Gokul Mukesh has to depart because VSB has taken really good catch here. Mohan M strikes. He tries to cut on the point region, but this time in the air, fielder never fails to grab it. And that's what he has done in the field. Sriram comes in as a new batter. You can't do that, Mohan, because you have taken a wicket. And after a wicket, bowling wide is really a crime. Another wide. A solid textbook defense from the batsman. Again a swing and a miss, but this time even keeper misses it. He tries to make a run out, but you have done an error here, conceding by one in the dot ball. One final delivery of Mohan's over. Pulled away onto the leg side. Cracked away. That's racing to the boundary in no time. Power and precision. That's 4 runs all the way. So with that, boundary over comes to an end at the end of 9 overs, 72 for 3. Well, it was away. It was a 6 hit. Bang! That went straight out of the middle of the bat and passes through the boundary rows out of the park. Kalai. That was a monstrous hit to the mid-wicket region. That's gone the distance. This time flicked onto the leg side. Fielder comes and grabs it. Just a single. For it was an accelerated over from KDCC and Kalai. Again he goes for another hit. Will that be a boundary? No, it is not a boundary. It is just a single. Kalai will get. He was intended to hit in the country region, but it finds the mid-wicket fielder. Again a dot ball to end the over at the end of 10 overs, 82 for 3. Again change has happened. Mohan M was brought back from the other end. Starts off with a no ball. Pitching outside the wicket will cost a no ball here. Free hit is coming up now for Kalai. A nice treat for Kalai is giving him no ball and a free hit. Free hit as he utilized the free hit. He didn't utilize the free hit. Just a single. Offside delivery. Too far from the wide line. Given a wide. This time he goes for another biggie as he cleared the ropes. Yes, he has cleared the ropes for a maximum. Boom! He has launched that into the night sky. Absolutely smoked that, sailing into the crowd. That's a massive six. Kalei has hit another biggie from Kalei's bat. Picked up beautifully, sailing over the ropes for a maximum. Just a dot ball to finish off the over at the end of 11 overs, 93 for 3. Shorter delivery. It was an inside edge. Keeper himself grabs the ball. Just a single. Full toss, full toss. He would have hit anywhere in the ground, but straight into the hands of the bowler. Bowler himself collects the catch. Dinesh P strikes his first wicket. There was a lazy shot from Sriram. He would have hit anywhere in the ground, but manages to find bowler's hand because he completely deceived because of the slower one. Kalai is not really appreciating the shot. He was disappointed with the shot. Even I am disappointed with the shot. Straight into the hands of the very easy catch for the bowler. This time even slower through the air. Just a dot ball after the wicket. Another ball hits on the leg side. Single off the mark. We note E with that single. Beautiful length bowled by Dinesh P. Defensive shot from Kalai. Rare scenario I'm saying because Kalai defending the ball. He has been impressive today, hitting all around the park. He is ready for the shot, ready for a biggie. Wide, bowled by Dinesh. Because of his position, Dinesh got a little pressure, so he has to bowl a wide in terms of avoiding the 6 run boundary. Again, this time he pulls away. Can he get a boundary? Yes, he will get a boundary. So what a way to finish off the 12th over. Finish off with boundary. At the end of 12 overs, 100 for 4. Aravindan was brought into the attack. First ball straight into the hands of the bowler. Onto the offside. Finds the fielder. Couldn't find the gap. Just a single.
Dangerous Kalai on strike now. Will he hit another boundary or a maximum? Because he's been really impressive today. Just defending the ball. Okay, he has some strategy in his mind to play throughout the innings and up the score a bit and put a nice score for the bowlers to defend it. Pulled away onto the long on. Just a single. Goes for a biggie in the offside. He will not get a sixer, but he manages to find the boundary ropes. Time to perfection. Just a push, and it races away for 4. So with that, over comes to an end. So at the end of 13 overs, 107 for 4. Dinesh Kumar, psychiatrist, comes into the play. Just a single to start off this over. Pulled away onto the leg side. This time he goes for a big hit. As he got the distance. He hasn't got the distance, but he has got the distance enough to cover a boundary. That's a pure muzzle. The fielders had no chance of stopping that. Piercing the gap. Shorter length delivery that have to be avoided by the bowler because Kalai is looking in furious form. This time goes for another biggie, but fielder fumbles the ball. But nothing caused for the batting side. Just a single. There's no impact. Boundary. Oh my god. I haven't seen that. Can I see the replay? Thank you. Just took my eyes off. And here, another batter starts to accelerate with a boundary. It was a fielding effort. Putting the ball between your legs is not what your captain wants. Another boundary here. Back-to-back boundaries from Vinod's bat. A new batter starts to accelerate with joining hands with Kalai. Steps down and hammered it into the ropes for a boundary. Turned out to be an expensive over. 14 runs so far in the 5 balls. One last delivery. This time he hits on the offside, but finds the fielder, I guess. No, he misses it. So hat-trick of boundaries from Vinod's bat. What a player. No chance of fielder there. That was a pure muzzle. Hat-trick of boundaries from Vinod's bat. No one stopping that one. Driven with authority to the fence. Fielding errors. This could have been stopped, but the fielder manages to get the boundary at the end of 14 overs. 125 for 4. Cuts away, finds the fielder, no run. Charles has been impressive today, just conceding 16 runs of 3 overs. This time he goes for another biggie. Is that cleared the boundary ropes? Yes, it has. Lofted beautifully over long off region. And with that 6, he completes his 50. Truly a man, the legend. What a way to bring up his 50 with a 6. A fine half century. He's looked in great touch today, raising his bat to acknowledge the applause. Another quality knock from Kalai. He gets to his 50, but he knows the job hasn't done yet. We need to look for another biggies to put up some great score for the bowlers to defend it. Just another single. Kalai gets back to the strike. Hit through the covers. It bet the inner circle fielder. Will it beat the deep fielder? No. No, says the fielder. Went straight into the hands of the fielder. Just a single. But nicely driven through the covers. A textbook classical cover drive. One final delivery of 15th over. And with this, 15 over ends. And end will be changed. This time on to the down the leg. Will that be a wide ball? Or it connected with the batter or glove? No, it is a wide. It's to the mid-wicket region, straight back. fielder's hand. Throws it away to the bowler. Just a single to finish off the 15th over. At the end of 15 overs, 136 for 4. Now the end change will happen. Starting off with a single. Arvind, then bowlers will be looking for some wickets here. Wide ball for Arvind. This should be really costly in the end. While you chase, this will be definitely a headache for you. Easy runs to the batting side, pulled away onto the mid wicket region. Just find the fielder. Just a single. This time he hits in the air. Will the fielder grab it? No. Says the fielder himself. Kalai has given them a chance to grab, but they have missed the opportunity to grab it. So wicket miss is proved to be costly because Kalai is looking dangerous today. Onto the offside, cuts away, finds the sweeper cover region fielder. With that fumble, they will get 2, I guess. Yes, they will get 2. This time he goes for another biggie as he cleared the ropes. Is it a 6 or a boundary? Umpire has to confirm. A boundary. Short ball, and he dispatched it into the stands. This time another biggie. He hit hard, but straight to the fielder, he misses it. Fielding errors. Fielding captain would definitely let down by the effort. Another boundary for Kalai. He's making them pay for missing his catch. So with that, over comes to an end at the end of 16 overs, 160 for 4. Slower through the air. This time it's on to the leg side. Great effort in the fielding. Show how he's involved in this game. Superb anticipation from the fielder. He saved a certain boundary and resulting it in conceding only single. This time Slock swept away to the mid-wicket region. He will get a boundary for sure. No, it is not a boundary, it is a maximum. Slock swept for a maximum. What a way to... What a innings he is playing now. Kalai down the ground. That's a stunning six. Absolutely drilled back over the bowler's head. I guess that's the shot of the game. Another boundary here. He's unstoppable today. Dealing it with only boundaries and sixes over the fielder's head. Next ball. This time he tries to helicopter it. Just a single you will get. Those two shots were so elegant. This time he goes for a biggie, but Dinesh P strikes, bowled him, cleaned him up. Bails are in the floor. That means Kalai. No, Vinod E has to depart. He goes out for 20 runs. KDCC 161 for. One final delivery of Dinesh P is over. This time a stumping chance here. Given out by the leg umpire. Back-to-back wickets from Dinesh P is over. And he's on a hat trick now, but he has to finish the over. Because it's the last ball of the over, he got the wicket. Slower through the air. Made the batsman completely deceived. And it was given out because no foot was involved inside the crease. So it is a stumping out. Just some part of the foot have to be inside the crease. But clearly, batsman is not on the crease, not inside the crease. That was quick hands by the keeper. Excellent keeping. That quick hands resulted in a wicket and breaking the partnership. So back-to-back wickets for Dinesh P. he has to continue his on a hat-trick ball. I'm sorry, hat-trick ball in his next over.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. It was disconnected. And I'm back again in the commentary box. This time he pulls away. Has he got the distance? Yes, he has. Stand and deliver into the stands for a 6. He is looking unstoppable today. Shorter length delivery. Picked it up early. He won't get a 6, but manages to get a boundary. This time no ball again. That's a no-way. No ball also was hit by a boundary, I guess. No way. That was hit for a 4. Past the edge through the bat. That's what he can do actually with that no ball. It was above the head. Free hit coming up. He has it on to the long on region. Kalai is unstoppable today. He is dealing with boundaries from the start of the innings, throughout the innings, and making KDCC a good score With that 6, over comes to an end at the end of 18 overs. $183 for 6. Kalayan strike again. This time onto the offside. Will he get a boundary? His powerful strokes resulting his team to put an extravaganza total 186 till now. This time, but in the air. Will it be taken? No, it is not taken. Lands in the no man's land. He deserved a wicket there, but comfortable too from Kalai. He is nearing to his century. He is into the nerves 90s. Just runs away from a magnificent 100. What a innings this has been. Just 5 runs away from a well-deserved century. This time pulled away onto the long on region. Another boundary. Short ball. And he is dispatched into the stands for a 4. Just one shot away. 1 run away from a century. Just 1 run away. The entire stadium is on its feet. 99 not out. Will he go for a single? Or bring it up in style? He hits straight. Another boundary or a 6. It is a boundary. What a way to bring up a century. What a man. Truly a legend player. Kalai, you deserve this century, man. In just 44 balls, his striking rate is 234.09. Amazing innings he is playing. A standing ovation for a well-earned century. He's been absolutely brilliant today. He finishes off the over with a 6. At the end of 19 overs. 200 plus is the score, but I can't see any score there. Last over coming up to entertain you all. because Kalai is really impressive today. He's playing an amazing innings, has scored a century, and 5 balls left. Will Kalai go for 5 maximums? This time goes for a biggie in the air. Fielder underneath it. Lands in a no man's land. The fielder couldn't come up to the ball. Just a single. It's been a masterclass in patience and stroke play. A ton for the batter, Kalai. This time onto the leg side. Just giving Kalai strike is what Nigerian have to do, because Kalai looks in really great form. So with this form, can he finish off well in this innings? Already they have crossed 200. Another biggie shot onto the long on region. Is that a 6? It is a boundary, one bounce into the fence. Brilliant batting from Kalai. He is not stopping today. He is going to finish well, because you have dropped the enough chances that has given by Kalai, and now you are paying for it. A hundred reasons to smile. A truly brilliant innings Kalai is playing in this match. We finish off well. 2 more balls. Gets into early position. Full toss delivery down the leg. Wide delivery. It didn't touch anywhere in the batsman's body or a bat. This time in the air. Fielder coming underneath it. Will he grab it? No, it passed the fielder for a ball. One bounce into the fence. Power and precision. That's 4 runs all the way. He is standing and delivering. No more foot movements. No move, anything. Just he's swinging the bat away, standing and delivering all over the ground. This time goes for another biggie, but this time he misses. So finishes off with a dot ball. Kalai has done everything he has to do and finished off the match really well. Finished off the innings really well. 20 overs, they have scored 214. Highest in the tournament, I guess, because yesterday was a slow and a low scoring thrillers every match, but this time 214 is a target given, 215 is a target given to Wings of Fire. Will Wings of Fire we're underway. Will Wings of Fire chase this crucial innings 215, or will the bowlers pull back from KDCC? Let's wait and watch after the short innings break. I'm taking a break from this innings because Kalai has done everything well and making me tired after speaking. So it's me getting a break, and you two get a break from this innings break. The chase is on, target is set. And we are about to begin our exciting second innings of the second match for this day. It's me, Madhu, from the commentary box of TNDCL and professional cricket competitions. Pace bowler into the attack, Vinod E. with a new ball in his hand. Going to bowl the first ball of the exciting second innings. It straight away in the long off region. Just a single to start off this exciting second innings. A defensive shot that resulted in a single. The field was really slow. Down the leg, wide delivery. A mountain to climb for Wings of Fire. They need 215 runs. Can they pull off something special? It's a massive target, but as they say in cricket, anything is impossible. Anything is possible. He touches with these, pushes away onto the point region just for a single. Kale's innings had made a huge impact on score. He has been unstoppable today. And in result of that, they put a total of 214 on the scoreboard. Deepan and Dinesh has a very big job to do. Defensive shot from Deepan. Just a single. Final ball hits onto the long on region. That cleared the inner circle for a boundary. What a way to start off the innings. 8 runs of the first over without any wicket loss. This is as tough as it gets. Batting second with a huge total to chase under pressure. This time full toss had been pulled away onto the square leg region. Will the fielder grab it? As he stops a certain boundary and saved a certain 2 runs for his batting side. From his batting side. Down the leg. Wide called by the umpire. Another wide, this time on the offside. Vijay Kumar is giving freebies. Another wide. He is slipping it away from the hands. He searches for swing but goes beyond the wide line. And legal delivery after three consecutive wides. That has been turned out to be a single, I guess. No, it is a dot ball. Easy runs for the batting side. They need to be quick running between the wickets. First run they have to complete as fast as they can. Pulled away on the leg side. Finds the fielder, just a single. This time cut away to the boundary ropes for a four. Fielder chased it but he couldn't get to the ball. Cheeky shot here onto the point region. Well deserved boundary. Down the leg. Again a wide. The bowler is trying to be too clever but he is giving away a free run instead. That's an unnecessary extra. He'll need to adjust his line quickly because four wides he has bowled already in this over. This time pulled away onto the leg side for a boundary. What a way to finish off this over with the dot ball. But the batters has done what they have to do. So 22 runs on the first two overs. Starting off with a wide Vinoti. But this was a great delivery by him. Defensive shot. Starts off with 2 wides. This time bowled him. Short a length delivery. Deepan Nargunan misses to pulls away that. And the ball finds the stumps. Bales is off. I'm sorry. Bales have dislodged in this delivery. We're seeing in the replay it's a legal delivery. Shorter delivery, but he couldn't pick up that pull shot. Loses his first wicket. And Wings of Fire loses their first wicket as Deepan have to depart. Now, Wings of Fire 26 for 1. This time again, same delivery, but he gets on his body. So, no wicket there. But he deserved a wicket on the last ball. This time it's on to the offside. Straight back into the field of sand. Only a single. Onto the pads. LBW appeal, but umpire is not interested with the appeal, just a single. Final ball of the delivery. Goes for a boundary. What a way to finish off this over. With that boundary, they keep up the same run rate on the board. Wide ball, he chased it, but umpire gives it as wide. This time he gets connection in the bat onto the offside. They're looking for two, but they didn't complete two, I guess. Yes, they are. They completed two with ease. Defensive shot. They couldn't run on that ball because it was collected by the fielder. This time in the air. Can fielder grab it? No, they have missed a chance of grabbing the catch. Early wickets will be a key to keep up the momentum on the bowling side, but they failed to grab the ball. On the other hand, 2 runs have been completed by the batsman. They are maintaining the required run rate superbly. Bowlers can't do much with that. This time again on to the offside, straight to the fielder. They denied that single itself. Turned out to be a dot ball. This time in the air. Will the fielder grab it? Fielder underneath it. So many catch misses we have seen in this day because they have buttery hands to slip off the ball from the hand. Each and every fielder is not grabbing the chance of their wicket. This time wide again. Searches for swing but misses his radar. Extra run given to the batting side. Again onto the offside. This time clears the infield. Will that clear the boundary ropes? No, the ball has stopped because of lack of timing. With that, double over comes to an end at the end of 4 overs, 41 for 1. Down the leg. Another wide here. Onto the pads. No run conceded off that ball. He touches the ball with the soft hands. Just a single. He chases the ball down but couldn't connect and resulted in wide. Bowled him, cleaned him up, Vinoti. You missed. I hit is the statement is giving to the batsman because the batsman has to walk to the pavilion because of the stunning delivery from. So Vinoti strikes again in this third over. So 44 for 2. Played back to the fielder. Again, will that be a wide? No, it's not a wide. Dot ball again. So one final delivery of the fifth over from Vinod E. Can he strike a wicket again? Settled Dinesh P. Is on strike. This time goes for a biggie as he got the distance. He has not got the distance, but distance enough to cover a boundary. One bounce into the fence. So with that, over comes to an end at the end of 5 overs, 49 for 2. Hari Prasad comes into the attack to bowl the last over of the power play. onto the offside. Cleared the boundary ropes for a 4. Vijay Karan starts his boundary account with his 4. 4 more runs added to the scoreboard. He allowed the ball to come and played a late. Big appeal. No, says the umpire. Onto the offside. Dot ball. This chase has been an interesting chase. Again goes over the fielder. Over the boundary ropes for a 4. Straight into the hands of the fielder after a boundary, just a single. So with that, over comes to an end. At the end of 6 overs, 60 for 2. Power play has come to an end. So field has been spread after this over. This time another boundary. What a way to start his innings and continue the innings throughout the match's end. That was a great shot by Dinesh. He had actually given a chance, but fielder failed to grab that. So he is making them pay now. Can he beat Kalai's 115 not out? That's on to the point region. 2 runs they will get. Wings of Fire need in 83 balls 152. 148 from 82 balls. Freebies, freebies, freebies. Bowler missing his line here, not a good ball. This time again not a good ball. That will result in free run for the batting side. And extra ball to be bowled in this over. So after 2 wides, he's asking for a change of guard. Attacking from right arm round the wicket. Again a cheeky shot on the offside. Just a single. Again a wide. Just one delivery. That was resulted in change of his guard. And again he starts to bowl the wide. Again onto the offside. This time he manages to get a boundary. 4 runs. Vijay Karan joining hands with Dinesh P in order to finish off game well for the team. Driven through the long off region for just a single. Okay, over came to an end. At the end of 7 overs, 76 for 2. Anbu brought back into the attack. 2 dot balls to start off his over. There's 2 dots in quick succession. This time outside. It will find the fielder for definitely. Offside, finds the fielder, but they manages to get 2. 2 runs completed on that ball. Again, same shot, same side, same region, same single. Dot ball to make the batsman pressure and put the pressure on the batting side. Again, same shot, same region, same fielder. They're just looking forward to hitting the same region to get a single. No boundaries are considered in this over. So with that single, over comes to an end at the end of 8 overs. 82 for 2. On to the offside. The fielder misses it. Will that be a triple? Because the fielding effort is really slow on the field. They must grab the ball really quick in order to contain certain runs. Onto the leg side this time. Cannot get past the fielder. Single. Runs are coming as the time passes. But they need to up the gear a bit. Required run rate is 11.14 at this time. Goes for a biggie but finds the edge of the bat. Just a single. Bowled him. Cleaned him up. Banu Gopan strikes in his fourth ball. Vijay Karan had no clue about that one and well executed Yorker. Nailed it, man. We have seen lots of bowled as you can see the replay on well executed Yorker that was bamboozled. Previous delivery was a devastating delivery straight through the defenses. That was unplayable by the batter. So Bharat Vijay comes in as a new bowler. Sorry, new batter. Onto the pads. Flicks away to the leg side for a single. That's a massive wicket because the batter was looking dangerous. And here comes the breakthrough for KDCC. On final delivery of Banu Gopan's wide delivery signalled by the umpire. This could shift the momentum in favour of the bowlers. This wicket proved to be really costly for them. Onto the fourth stump. Hits away onto the fielder, just a single. Single to end the over at the end of 9 overs, 89 for 3. Hit through the covers. For a boundary. It cleared the infield and manages to get a boundary. Pure muscle power in that. He has punched that shot away. It was piercing the gap for a 4. First ball starting off with the boundary. What else Dinesh can do? Making him say strong statement against the bowling team. I'm going to hit you guys. This time, caught behind a pill. What a way to pick up his wicket, Anbu. A crucial wicket, a vital wicket of Dinesh P. You can see in the replay, he tried to cut the ball and it found the edge of the bat. Keeper himself had a safer hands. The celebrations begin. After a crucial wicket, Dinesh has to depart because Dinesh was looking dangerous. That's a massive wicket. A game changer wicket right there. The star player is on his way back to the pavilion. Just another good delivery from Anbu after taking the wicket. Maybe it was a game changer wicket. Onto the offside, again a dot ball. Pulling things back, KDCC, because they have taken Dinesh wicket. This time slog swept onto the long on region. Will that go for a boundary? No. That was excellent fielding. Everyone is appreciating the fielder for his great effort. Onto the offside. Legal delivery to end the over. At the end of 10 overs, 94 for 4. Banu Gopan continues his innings. Onto the pads. Huge appeal. No interest in the umpire's side, but run out happened in the striker's end. Good thinking by the keeper while they were appealing for LBW. He had a presence of mind to pick up the ball and hit the stumps for a run out. Banu Gopan's first ball turned out to be a wicket. Dr. K. Manikandan comes into the crease. Full toss delivery. Driven through the covers. Will that be a boundary? Nice shot. What a way to start off his innings, Manigandan. First ball starting off with the boundary. Off the mark. Beautifully driven through the covers. A textbook style cover drive. The full toss was converted into a boundary. Nice critical thinking by the batter. This time onto the pads, flicked away. Will that be another boundary? Yes, it has. It has gone for a boundary. So back-to-back boundaries from Dr. K. Manigandan's bat. He is continuing where Dinesh P has left the game and not letting the run rate down. Again to the offside, but this time finds the fielder. Just a single. Defensive shot. Just a single. But previous ball they have ran for a double. Dr. K. Manigandan is pushing things up. Converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. Excellent running between the wickets. Final delivery of the 11th over. Hit straight. Lands in the no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Just a single to end the over. At the end of 11 overs, 106 for 5. Offside. Finds the fielder, no run. Onto the leg side. In the air. Is that a boundary or a six? Yes, it is a boundary. So Bharat Vijay has started to accelerate the innings. Joining hands with Manigandan, they need a great partnership in order to win the match. Just a wicket down here. As I was speaking that Bharat Vijay has started to accelerate. Bowling team has put an end to it with an excellent catch at the deep. It was high in the air. Hasn't got the enough time for the fielder to come into the ball and grab it. Wicket goes down. Bharat Vijay goes for 6. Wings of fire. 110 for 6. Dot ball after a wicket. That's what Anbu wanted. Mohan M is the new batter. Right arm round the wicket. Change of guard by the bowler. Outside off. Teasing the batsman to cut the ball. Again an outside off delivery. This time had a connection with the bat. Straight into the hands of the fielder. 2 runs have been completed by the batters. So with that, 2 over comes to an end at the end of 12 overs. 112 for 6. Another wicket down for Wings of Fire. Back-to-back wickets. They are losing. Wings of Fire. They're losing their chance as well for winning in this match. So 7th wicket down for Wings of Fire. This time he goes onto the leg side, but found the edge of the bat and finds the fielder's hand to sit. Nice catch in the end. So they lose us there. 7th wicket. Dr. Manikandan has to depart. Vijay Kumar strikes on his very first ball of the over. Single after a wicket. Onto the leg side. Just a single. Required run rate is 13.47. They're trying. Wings of Fire. They started to bloom, but bowling team has put an end card to it by picking up 2 crucial wickets. This time onto the leg side, he pulls away. That was a great hit. Great enough to clear the boundary. Bowled a little shorter and manages to find the middle of the bat. Excellent pull away there by the batsman. Just a quick single to complete the over. at the end of 13 overs, 120 for 7. Anbu comes into the attack. That was an LBW appeal, and pitching outside leg was the reason. Umpire didn't give. So it was pitching outside leg. Otherwise, it would be an wicket. This time, over the point fielder said, finds the gap to the boundary. The fielder can't grab it. Mohan M. It's another boundary. Pattern to lob the shot, but it's a single. More 90 runs needed of 39 balls. Will they do any magic here? Another dot ball. Stumping appeal. Straight away given. I guess straight away given by the umpire. The fielder's confidence was really appreciable. Hold on to the offside, but the batsman stepped down. There was a no ball given by the umpire as the keeper collects the ball from the front of the stumps. Free hit coming up. A gift for the batsman. Will they utilize the free hit? Step down. Just a single on the free delivery. Nice bowling from Anbu here. This time he goes for a biggie as he got the distance. Distance enough to find the fielder. Another wicket goes down. Mohan has to depart now on the long on region. Great catch taken by Anbu. I'm sorry, great catch taken by the fielder. Nice bowling from Anbu. And now KDCC need 2 wickets to win this match comfortably. Will they take the 2 wickets within 20 over completion? Let's see. This time onto the offside. Pass through the fielder of inner circle, but couldn't pass the. But this time overthrow, converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. This is not because of the batsman, because of the fielding errors that are making KDCC. They need to be more disciplined on their fielding. This time onto the leg side. That will go for a boundary for sure. They're trying to come back into the game, but they need just only 2 wickets to win. KDCC. Another boundary here. Back-to-back boundaries from Aravindan's bat. They're trying to come into the game. This time it's straight. Hasn't got straight enough to clear a boundary. Yes. And there was a boundary to finish off the over. At the end of 15 overs, 151 for 8. Kalei comes back into the attack after conceding 16 runs off his first over. He has done something for his team in the batting unit. Can he do in the bowling? Picking up 2 wickets, make them win. KDCC. Let's see what happens. Wings of Fire need 64 runs. Bowled him. Azam was talking. Can he do anything with the ball? He has done it. Picking up a wicket in the first ball of his over. Bowled him. That was a stunner of delivery. I guess it's a legal delivery. Yes, it is a legal delivery. And it went on to the stumps. Inside edge. So one more wicket and KDCC confirms their victory. One more wicket and KDCC wins the match. Will there be another wicket? It's straight. Gautam straight away off the mark with a single. Another swing and a miss. Resulted in a dot ball. It looks like too much to do in a little of time. Again, and swing and a miss, but this time stumping. They have asked for a review. So if this is a wicket, then KDCC marks their victory on the second match of the day. Let's wait and watch what is the decision that have to be given by a third umpire. Defensive shot. That's a not out call from the umpire. Gets a wicket. Gets second wicket for Kalai. And Aravindan has to depart. And with that, KDCC confirms their victory of the second match of the day. What a way. What they have done. They have done superbly. Fielding effort and bowling. That was a great catch at the end. They're not letting the batter settle. This was excellent bowling from KDCC. They have scored to 14 and defended it really well. So the second match has got over and we have got the result. KDCC has won the match and we are heading forward to the last match of the day. Last match of the day is between Madurai Marvels versus Marina Super Dogs. So stay tuned guys, don't go anywhere.